I would bring all your baby mamas on this thing right now and we will all vouch. Hi y'all, it's your girl Ashanti. If you're new to our channel, make sure you guys subscribe now and hit that bell for post notifications. And as you guys see by the title, your girl is going through it right now, y'all. My daughter's birthday is December 15th. Those of you guys that don't know our channel, I have 5 children. I have 4 that's been here with me for a couple months, and my daughter sent her with her father so they can get a little bit
bonding time.
And I'm having a hard time here trying to see her for her 2nd birthday because I have a bitter husband, bitter baby daddy, as I should say, because we are married but we're not together anymore.
I had to break the knot.
My ex-husband, I should say, lives all the way in South Carolina and I live in New York, and that's like a 12 to 13 hour drive. I drove down there with all 5 of my children and dropped her off so she can have some bonding time with her dad. I was giving him the life that he never had because he does have a lot of children and that's the only one I let him see. And now that I let him see her, it seems like every time things don't go his way, he'll say that I can't see her, or just try to use her as a pawn. And I don't really want to go to court. I don't like going to court back and forth because I used to go to court with my other kids all the time. Their father used to take me to court when I was pregnant with Lyric, and as you guys see, that's the belly cast when I was pregnant with her. I did it when I was like 8 months pregnant. I love my baby. I got to experience things with that pregnancy that I didn't get to experience with my other pregnancies, which every pregnancy is not the same, every year is not the same, and I'm just going through
it all, guys. Like,
I'm going through the ropes. I'm going through stress. I'm feeling pain
in every way possible.
And I don't wish this on my worst enemy. And I feel like this is a topic that I really, really wanted to talk about because I feel like this is very
wrong.
A person that's letting you take your child, you're treating me like I'm the person that can't see my child. And that's
Wrong.
And I feel like every parent needs their mother and father. And I'm an active mom. I'm hands-on with my children. I don't care what none of y'all say. I'm a good mom. I do this stuff daily, getting them ready, doing their hair. On our latest video, I cut the twins' hair. I took them to the barbershop, gave them a big chop because of the situation that we were going through. And I didn't want to keep putting myself through it. You get what I'm saying? But I just don't understand how a person could be so cruel. Like, I just don't get it. Like, I'm the person that's sitting here letting you spend time with your baby. Now that I'm ready to spend some time and spend some bread on her for her birthday and come down there to see her, it's an issue. And I don't understand why it would
Be an issue
if I'm the mom and I'm active and I'm doing you a favor and you're trying to treat me like
I'm the stepchild.
I had to talk about this because this is a lot of stress on top of me losing my
stepfather.
I claim him as my real dad because he's the one that's been there for me since day 1. Since I was 2 years old is when he raised me from all the way up.
And I consider that my real dad.
Because whoever really was there for you when you was growing up, well, that's all you know. So there's nothing really wrong with that.
But I'm just going through the rope.
I want to thank everybody for checking on me, making sure I'm holding up okay. Because a lot of people that go through
losses in life,
they don't hold up okay. And I feel like I'm doing okay, but I'm still feeling the short end of the stick. And I just feel like
he needs to cut me some slack.
You can't do your part and do what you're supposed to do with that little girl. Just give her back to her mom. I'm her mom. That's my only girl that I have, y'all. I have 5 kids, 4 boys, 1 girl. And he's giving me a hard time, and it's just like, why are you doing this? I'm not with the drama. I don't like beefing with you. I don't like feeling like I have to go down there and fight for my life. I don't want to feel like I have to call the police. I don't want to do none of that, okay? This is my child. I shouldn't have to do none of that. If I'm the one that's trying to let you see your child and you're telling me that I can't see my child, and it's about to be her 2nd birthday on December 15th, and I have to drive all the way down there by myself, put gas in, make sure I got oil changes, make sure I got brakes and rotors, make sure my car is good. I got to spend money, and then I got to spend money when I get there because it's her birthday, and then I got to spend money for Christmas. Have some type of sympathy and consideration. How can somebody be so
cruel in life?
where you're telling me I can't see my baby for her second birthday because of something you're mad at secretly towards me. You have some type of secret animosity towards me. That sounds like a personal
issue.
I just feel like Reggie's very wrong for what he's doing. I would never do nothing like that to him. I've never did that to none of my baby fathers. I have 3 baby fathers, and I could call the other 2 right now and ask them, have I ever took them away from their kids? And they'll tell you
no.
So why are you treating me like I'm a deadbeat? I'm never deadbeat. But if you need a little change here and there, and I'm sending it to you for her, and then you block my number after, why would I want to keep sending more? Your actions is the reason why I'm acting. I'm reacting. You shouldn't be doing that with somebody and their child. I don't wish this on anybody, and you know you're wrong for that, Reggie. You're very wrong for that. That's not cool. I don't find that funny. I don't find this a joke. It's not a joke. It's a baby. It's a human. It's not a Barbie doll. It's not no fake stuff going on. It's real life. And for you to sit here and try to tell me, the good mom that I am, I didn't even know you before.
You get what I'm saying?
If I had the chance to just run away and never come back, I would have did that. Because you're a narcissist. That's what you are.
Our relationship was
Built off of lies. A relationship is not a relationship when it's nothing but lies. Why would you sit there and lie, marry somebody, and just
disappear?
Like poof, poof, gone. Like how you just marry somebody and just go. You vow, I love you, this, that, and the third. Do this, you do that, and then all of a sudden, I don't love you. I never loved you. So what did you want from me? Was it the financial problem? Like what was it? Guys, there's a lot of things I want to talk about right now on this camera, but I don't want to put his business out there, and I don't want to put too much of my
business
out there, but there's a lot of stuff that we went through in our relationship, and I still let you see your child. I'm not bitter. Clearly it shows. You're the one with Lyric right now. She's not living there, so stop acting like she's living there, and stop acting like I lost custody, because I have custody, never lost custody, so I need
you to stop.
I'm not nobody to play with. Stop trying to play with me like I'm crazy or something. I'm not crazy. And then your family, I was all close to his family. Then once we broke up, they stopped talking to me. That is fake. I think that's fake. That's fake. Fake as I don't want to be no parts of that. I love my daughter, but I'm sorry I had a baby by somebody like that. Like, I've never been through nothing like this. I don't never want to go through nothing like this. And my whole thing is when things don't go your way, it's, oh, you can't see your baby. Don't worry about coming
to see her.
Boy, if you don't stop with the foolishness, how old are we? You just turned 30. Going on
60.
You need to stop.
Because I will embarrass you, boy. I will embarrass you, boy.
We have 30-something thousand subs and I
will embarrass you.
And I'm quite sure more people's watching. And I'm not the one. Like, I'm really on go. I'm really
on hots right now because
it's just like, why are you doing that? And I'm sorry I had to go to YouTube for this. But I had to relieve all my stress and let you guys know how I feel. And I don't feel like this is right. You're over here trying to play games with my baby. And I don't like that. Do you know how that makes me feel? As a mom, a good mom at that, it makes me feel some type of way. I do everything that I can. I'm only one person. I got my kids. One is with you. I did you a favor.
Respect me.
And give me the same favor in return. And stop telling me I can't see my child. Because at the end of the day, I don't want my daughter to grow up and say, oh, my mom never took care of me. My mom doesn't love me. I don't want nobody putting that in her brain. So don't be doing that. Stop doing that. That is my daughter. That's my child. I carried her for 9 months. This is the belly cast right here on the wall. As you guys can see, I don't know if you guys could really see, but that's the belly cast on the wall of my daughter. Like, stop that. We was doing very good. You were there when I told you I didn't want no more kids, and I still got pregnant, and I still kept the baby. I didn't have to do that, but I did. And she's here. That's my only girl. That's the only girl I have. That one thing that I have away from me. Why? What is your reason? What is your purpose? I would bring all your baby mamas on this thing right now and we will all vouch. That's my question. What is the purpose? I'm tired of crying. I'm tired of fighting. I'm tired of fussing. I want my baby. Stop playing with me. Like I'm a joke. I'm not a joke. Okay? This is my daughter. My child that you're talking about.
The one that I carry.
Okay? The one that I went through stuff with. Don't do that. Don't do that. Stop treating me like I'm somebody that's not doing my part. Because I am. And I always did and I always will. Get whoever you want. I don't care about all of that. You could go on your social media. You could post about me all day. You could write about me all day. I don't care. That does not matter to me. My child is what matters to me. And only the mothers out there know what I'm talking about. And I know you guys can feel where I'm coming from. This is not cool at all. You're 30. You're acting like you're 10. Stop it. I'm not your mom. I'm not here to raise you. I'm not here to tell you and guide you. Like, we all know this is not right. This is not right. Those of you guys that knew me before,
Past tense.
knew me growing up, knew me now, before he even came along. I've always had my kids, never had this problem. Now all of a sudden, I get with this person, I have a baby with this person, and then everything just crumbles into pieces. It's just sad how you can have a baby by somebody and they can make your life miserable because they're miserable. But I'm not gonna let you break me. I'm not gonna let you stop me
Being the person that I am.
the good person that I am. I hope you're happy. And I hope you got your 15 minutes of fame. Okay? You're just mad about past tense. But I should be the one mad. That's a narcissist. You did something to somebody, but you want to flip it on that person that you did the wrong to. And if everybody in that Ku Klux Klan is saying the same thing about you, then you're the problem.
You're the problem.
You don't realize that? You need help. You need to go to mental help.
And let him tell her, I need to go. That's a typical
Narcissist. Blaming people for what you're doing. And I don't have time for that. I never went to school for that. I'm not a counselor. I don't read minds, but I know that's a narcissist. I'm not stupid. And I will never be with you ever again. I will never be with a narcissist ever again. Because you want to make everybody else miserable because you're miserable. I'm trying to help you. Try to help you. I'm not helping a person that
don't need to be helped.
you're too old to be acting like this. And I don't got time. I really don't. Can y'all please pray for me? Because I'm really going through it. Like, that's the worst news that a person wants to hear is that they can't see their child for their birthday. I'm going to be there for every birthday. Just know I'm not going anywhere. I'm not deadbeat, okay? I'm real. I will drive that 12 hours. And I will see my baby. I don't even have to get the police involved. And if I do, I will. I don't have time for this, okay? I don't. Play with somebody else. Don't play with me and my child.
I don't play about that.
And I'm quite sure a lot of you moms that care about your kids don't play about stuff like that. Not cool. You don't do that to people. You don't do that. And I feel like I'm talking to a child right now on this camera. Like, why? Why are you acting the way you're acting? Is there something that you're seeing that you don't like? Are you hating on me? What is the issue? Can you express your feelings properly? You never did when we was together. All you would do is just keep lying. And lying and lying. And we went in circles and circles and circles and we didn't get nowhere. Are you crazy? Are you using your brain? Y'all don't know what I've been going through. I'm starting to think this was a mistake. And you telling me, oh, my baby mamas won't let
Me see my kids.
I let you see your kids. Why are you acting the way you're acting towards me? Now you making me not ever want to let you see that child again. You making me not ever want to put her in your possession again because the way
You're acting.
it's your actions. Now I see why they don't let you see your kid. Baby mamas, I hope you guys are watching this video. I hope you guys can comment down below. Or maybe we all can get together and talk about him. Because that man needs help. He needs Jesus and he needs to be talked about. And I think we all need to get together and talk about him.
Because he's nuts, okay?
If I would have known like I knew before, I would have stopped my tracks. And normally I'm good with stuff like that. But I would have just stopped my tracks and left him over the phone. You can talk over the phone, that's it. You didn't have to come up here from South Carolina. You didn't have to come up here to see me, knock me up, get me pregnant, marry me, dip off. To make my life miserable? That's what you're trying to do because your life is miserable? Boy, listen. If you don't sit down and do something with your time and energy, I'm tired of people always want to talk down on somebody else and you talking about how much my rent is and this, that, that. That's what a hater do. That's what a hater's gonna say. I was living in here when my rent was costing that much. Okay, you was living here. You wasn't complaining, but you wasn't paying nothing though. You couldn't pay that little itty bitty rent. But you want to talk about how much your rent. You don't even know what's changed, honey. My rent went up, okay? That's why it's called income-based apartments. It went up. My income went up.
Ever heard if it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck?
Read about it. Guys, I'm so furious right now. Like, I'm I can't do this any longer. Like, this is just too much. I just want to see my baby for her second birthday, and I'm still driving down there. I don't care what nobody say, because I'm a real mom. Okay? And after this, you will not be able to see that baby no more. Okay? If I have to bring you to court, I'm going to have to. If I have to call the police, I'm going to have to, because you're just doing too much. This is too much. We shouldn't have to be doing this with co-parenting. We're not going to be doing this. We're not going to be fighting. Okay? I don't fight with nobody. Not even my own parents. Not even my own kids. Even my friends, my so-called friends, which I don't have no friends, associates. Okay? I'm not fighting with you. I'm not fighting with an animal. I'm not fighting with a bobblehead, because that's not going to get me nowhere. So you might as well go right ahead and make you a little YouTube channel, post on one of your platforms, and start talking. Since you can't talk to me face to face and over the phone about your actions, you want to start getting mad, hanging up, blocking me.
Keep blocking me as if
I'm in punishment. But you get. I blocked you for a couple days because you didn't want to listen. I listen very clear. I listen very, very good, just in case you haven't noticed, baby. So you need to get your act right and stop trying to blame everything on me before I come through this phone and just... I'm not arguing with no fleas. I'm not arguing with no bobbleheads. I'm not arguing with no airheads. I'm not arguing with no animal. But I'll get my leash though. You need to be tamed. You need to be stopped. You're talking from my experience with him. Those of you guys out there that think he's all Mr. Handsome, he got a nice shape, nice body, nice clean cut, looking all handsome. Got another thing coming. I'm gonna warn y'all right now. I hope you guys are watching this video. I have a lot of stuff to say, because I'm just so tired of the foolishness, and I've been holding out for so long, and something needs to be done. Like, this is just crazy. It's her second birthday. I was there for her first birthday. You wasn't there. You can't say you was there for that first birthday. You wasn't there. Did you want me to tell him how much you sent her on Cash App for her birthday? You need to stop. I'm not gonna go into details, but you need to chill. Think about where you came from, where you're heading to. You ain't heading nowhere. You ain't never gonna be nothing. You wanna be over here flashing to me some fake counterfeit money from Monopoly. I know fake money. I'm not stupid. What you think, I'm retarded? 'Cause I'm 24? Boy, I don't know who you used to talk to before, but you got the right one today. Auntie Tribe, you better tell him. He don't know who he's talking to. He not talking to nobody that's stupid, nobody that's dumb. Because if I was stupid or dumb, I wouldn't be where I'm at today. You could say, oh, your rent is very, very cheap. At least I have rent to pay. Do you?
Actually, my rent is actually higher than my car payment now.
And my car payment's like $400 and change. And my rent is higher than that now. So you tell me who's winning. I got a car to drive. Do you? Are you driving other people's car? Are you living off other people? You share a co-op. I don't. I live by myself with my children. You need to chill.
bro.
There were so many times people wanted to beat him up, and I kept stopping them, telling them, no, don't beat him up. Don't do this, don't do that. Like, you know, trying to be a good person, trying to save you, but I'm not going to be Captain Save-A-Ho. That's not my title. That's not what I'm going to be doing, okay? That's not me. I advise you to stop, like, for real. This is not cool. You're not going to be trying to exclude me out of my daughter's life. That's not how we're doing this. This is not what's going to be happening. And if you think that stuff is cool, it's not cool. Somebody need to tell you about yourself. Your mom or somebody need to guide you, because obviously you wasn't guided properly. Like, that's crazy. Like, I understand you're old enough now, you're in your 30s now, and your parents probably wrapped their hands with you. I'm quite sure they did. But I don't like people that's gonna give you a round of applause and a pat on your back because of your bad actions. Like, if anybody's telling you that this is okay to stop the mom from seeing their baby on their second birthday or in general, then they're crazy too, just like you. Like, this is not cool, y'all. And like I said, I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. Like, you can't be doing stuff like that, bro. You can't be doing stuff like that. Like, that's out of equation. This is my baby we're talking about. And this stuff really do hurt me, and I'm tired of crying because I cried so much. I had bags under my eyes, which I still do, but it was worse than this, y'all. I was going through a state of shock, a state of depression, and it's just crazy. And I even tried to make my marriage work. The marriage was not working. And like I said, I'm not going to keep trying to make a relationship work that's not going to work. So pretty much I just wrapped my hands, threw it away, threw it to the wolves. I don't have time to be sitting here fighting with no grown man about how he's acting. If you're coming into a relationship messed up, there's nothing else I could do. I try to fix you. You can't fix somebody that is not fixed. You had to come into a relationship fixed. That's the problem with you guys. If you guys are broken from your past history, don't try to go into a relationship knowing that you're already broken. I'm not gonna lie, I was broken, but I feel like he got it worse. Like, his brokenness is worse. Like, you could tell he's been through a lot in his life, but I've also been through a lot in my life. And then why make it harder for me? You guys get what I'm saying? I'm doing everything I can, being only one person. I'm only human. And if I was to drop down and die today, my kids are not going to have nobody but their fathers. You get what I'm saying? And I just feel like this is very crazy because this is the early stages of her life. And I want to be there through it all, even though I haven't been there in a couple months. But my daughter is good. She still lives here with me. She didn't move or anything. She's still here. That's my baby. That's my baby girl, my queen, my princess. And I just feel like Reggie's wrong for what he's doing with my child. And I just wanted to go on here and speak about it because I feel like I've been holding it in too long. I've been quiet for too long. And since I've been quiet, I feel like he's really testing me. And I don't like to be tested. You get what I'm saying? I'm not the person to sit here and be tested. This is not school. And then you're trying to rub stuff in my face and I've graduated. I graduated. I'm making my own money. I'm going to make it big. I'm not worried about you. I'm worried about my child, okay? But I am going through things as well on my behalf, but that has nothing to do with Lyric. But at the end of the day, I'm still human and I'm going through my own issues. You get what I'm saying? The person that was close to me ended up passing away a couple days ago and I'm feeling it, and it does hurt when you lose somebody that raised you. We all live to die and it's sad and a lot of people grieve over stuff like this, but I'm grieving, but I still have to keep going on with my life. And I will be seeing my daughter for her second birthday. And if I don't get to see her on her second birthday, because I already know this is going to be a hard time for me. I feel like, Reggie, you are very wrong for not letting me see my child. I'm a good mom to my baby. And that's the worst thing you can ever do to a person is stop them from seeing their child. And I feel like you're very wrong for this. And I hope you know that. And whoever's watching this video, just pray for me, please. My daughter's birthday is on December 15th and I'm driving down there. Anything can go wrong with me driving down there knowing that the roads are icy. It's wintertime and it might get a little slippery. I can even lose my life. You get what I'm saying? Anything is possible. I can get hurt. I'm just driving down there by myself. I don't got nobody else to come with me. Just too much for me, and I just wish that I wasn't going through this stress. I just want to be happy, y'all, and in this case I can't be happy because he's not allowing me to be happy because he's not happy. That's a typical narcissist. You guys got to know the signs of a narcissist. A narcissist doesn't like when you're happy. When you're happy, it makes someone and make you miserable even more. And let him tell it he's not a narcissist. If you was to ask him, is he a narcissist, he'll tell you no, because that's what a narcissist is going to say, that he's not a narcissist. Well, I'm going to wrap up this video right now. Hopefully I get to see my baby girl for her second birthday. I am so excited. I'm so nervous to see her. I don't know where he's located at, so I'm going to try to see if I can call him from a private number because he blocked me so I can see my baby. And if I don't get a response, then I will be giving you guys an update. I will feel some type of way about the situation. But if you guys are new to my channel, make sure you guys subscribe down and hit that bell for post notifications. It's your girl Ashanti. It's the Ashanti tribe. And make sure you guys stay tuned to our next lit video.